Okay, boys in Cleethorpes, after coming to your part, I've discovered there's a hidden treasure on my doorstep. Interesting. Here we go, I'll do your little walk around just so you know what's involved. So that's where you start, and then you hit your first hip, which is a tad on the janky side, over your first jump. And you can either go that way into some bowly thing and spin out and go that way, or we go this way. Let's take a walk. We'll go the easy way. So, there is lots of ways of jumping the first bit. Boom. Straight over the top of there, and you either head that way, or you go this way, past Richard. He was on porn cam. You can go that way to some janky jumps, or you hit this motherfucker. That's one big gap. So you can come over this small hip into the corner, and then you have a series of new jumps this way. We'll go slightly down here. So you can either go over this monstrous kick section, which goes like 3 ways, that way and that way. No, not 3 ways. Yeah, 3 ways, because we can go this way. So if you don't like doing the big jumps, you come around the big corner, bom, 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 bom. Kicking it round here, absolute madness. And you can come over the top of that kicker, and then hit this. Clearly there's more than one entry into this one from that way. Woof, over the top. Sorry about the video quality, just a bit slippy at the minute. And there's that massive gap straight over there. Mad. By out doing that, you can get lost. Ever. So obviously, again, you can come from that side up here over the top. Some jumps that way, and you can come in from over there, or you can go back down this way. Sorry about the singing, bit of a trip. So another big gap. I think some of this hasn't been done for a while, but I'm led to believe from some local lads it's going to get looked after a bit. So there's 2 ways you can go off the big jumps. Over some smaller jumps that way into this big hip, and down this way. That's a big ass gap. Gotta have your balls in your mouth if you're an amateur. And then it peters out down here. It doesn't look like the people have got down this part very much. And then down to the bottom, jump over the final hip into said big corner. Now, this really doesn't look like people have got down here for so long. I know, inexperience or whatever, but I think it's going to get redeveloped, hopefully. And then it comes down here. If you've got enough speed, you can hit this next jump. In actual fact, I think you come the other way, or maybe not. That's a big jump too. Big ass jump. Just follow it around here. Whoever's done this has proper put some hours in. There's even side trenches for rain runoff. Pretty cool if you ask me. So we go around a bit more with the next jump. I know this is a little bit on the boring side. Oh look, a lot of this hasn't been used for a long time, but not too much to sort out. I think another direction was preferred. Ooh, some rumbly bits. Big jump on that side. And then we come in. Hey Reese. That's it, man.
Yeah. See, I want that. Look at that.
You come that way, don't you?
Yeah, but look. That's all one bit as well. That had a curve wall on it as well.
So here we are. You can go that way.
Rich has found quite a smooth bit.
So I'm just doing my walk around still. Obviously gets a bit on the dirty side. This is a nice jump if you're coming this way. Pretty cool. You can come that way if you so wish. Straight over. Nice. Well, that way. And then clearly you can come right back to the start. There are some smaller jumps to get you going. One of the first big jumps. Too bad. Losing the landing. And then we're back at the start. So, all in all, for the amount of time I didn't know I lived, oh shit, where I lived, this ain't bad, man. There we go. If you can find it, visit it. Don't wreck it, enjoy it.